Good morning, gamers. Welcome to part 6 of Resident Evil 7. Now, in the last episode, we went through the stupid boat, and right now, we're getting close to the ending of the game. Yeah, we're close to the ending of the game. I just said that. First of all, let me destroy this. Hacha! Anything here that I'm missing? There's chem fluid. Is there, strong chem fluid? Thank you, that's awesome. Should we get more enhanced gun ammo? Or should we like... Actually, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, let's get more strong handgun ammo because we need a little bit more space in case we want, you know, goop juice. Although it is kind of a shame I don't have a machine gun ammo. But we do have a shotgun. Hey, bitch. Oh! Hey, look, it's floating. uh! How the hell are you still alive? Crap! Oh shit! No, this is enhanced gun ammo. I can't use this. Dumbass. Strong chem fluid. Wow, they're giving me a lot of chem fluid, and I barely have any. Dumbass. Now we're gonna go through the thing that we always go through in every freaking Resident Evil. Ooh, herb. Oh, but I don't have space. But I don't need burner fuel though. All right. Let's take this. Crap. Let's take this. Anyway. Do I want the strong chem fluid or do I want the normal? Let's take the normal one because... Let's take the normal one. Okay. Anything? Anything over here that I can get? Carry? Anything at all? No, I can't. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready for the ending of Resident Evil 7. Maybe. I'll see if we can end this. You'll know when I upload the video. Where is it? Where do we go? Shoot! Alright. The mines! As a child, I yearn for the mines. Spider thingy. Oh, come on. I hate when they actually... Easy. Shoot this. Shoot this one as well. Am I crazy? Did I see a mold walking? Okay. Crap. Shotgun shells, thank you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, here. Come here. Come here. Oh, they're still alive. Jesus. There we go. Simple knife is enough! Simple knife is enough to kill them. Here's the box. This is the box I was looking for. Herb, thank you. Let's make some more medicine, or whatever it's called. Goop juice. Alright. Yoo-hoo! Hello? Whee! Hello? Don't kill me. Just here to save my wife. Although she's kind of dead now. Oh, damn it, Magnum ammo, and I don't have the Magnum. That would have been nice, though. Oh, bombs. I'll take this, though.
I don't like that sound effect. It's spooky.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. As a child, I yearn for the mines. Why am I quoting the Minecraft movie of all things? Oh, hey! Oh, yeah. Shotgun ammo here? No? Okay. Imagine if this was like Resident Evil 4, where they, like, another parasite just spawns from the head. That would have been... That would have been really annoying. Alright. I remember... I remember... It has nothing to do with this game, but I remember this one time, like I was playing Outlast 2, and there's this character called... There's this character called Ethan. I was like, oh, what a coincidence, I'm also playing a game where doing characters called Ethan, and look at that, a lab. Now, if there's one thing Resident Evil loves to do, it's labs. If you notice, in every Resident Evil game, there's always a lab. And it's always at the end of the game. Alright. What's here? Burner fuel? Seriously? But I don't want burner fuel. Crap. I don't want burner fuel. Also, I don't even need Magnum ammo because I don't have a Magnum. Alright. Let's go to the laboratory. Alright, let's see what's in here. Sent Friday, January 16, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about the stupidest one too. That's definitely Lucas. Mom and dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys program into her? It's kind of fucked up. Friday, November 4, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the streets to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of me of not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly, and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Could that be Granny? Oh, dude, I remember when I played the game. Well, not really play, but because I didn't get to play it until much later. But I remember when I saw that reference. Oh, steroids! Oh, yes, thank you. I need the steroids. Oh, I feel more powerful. But I remember being like, oh, that explains a lot of things. Anyway, let's go in here. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with the E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to cope the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. which would explain what Ethan can do in in RE8. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this stage continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Is there anything else over here? No? Okay. So, yeah. That's what the mold does. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. E-necrotoxin E-series dosage test. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. 10 minutes after dose, death. Okay, here's the thing. The cure. Oh, wait, not really the cure, but you know what I mean. Where is it? The Evelyn tissue samples. With this, we'll be able to necroxing. Whatever. Sorry for hitting the microphone. Destroy cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for the spell of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. Oh yeah, with this we'll be able to kill Evelyn for good. Okay. Was this? Okay, this is a long one. Okay, here we go. Evelyn's control is oh wait, sorry. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. All right. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants and mass with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even redacted organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were not for the discovery in Redacted of Redacted, the remarkably progress vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term as mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform I don't have my glasses. Cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organism was referred to as candidate specimen and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. I'm sorry, I'm bad with English. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she's not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship of or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. This psychological shock this psychological shock this induces to helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body redacted. Is there anything else I can read? No. So there you have it. That's a lot of lore. Resident Evil loves to do this. It introduce a lot of lore at the end of the game. Here we have more. Evelyn's functions also include the ability from organisms from mycelia and to the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms forged of countless mycelia. What's important though is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shape. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing redacted on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administrating the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to redacted would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which redacted is even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Yeah, I would feel bad, but like, I don't. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Flame rounds. Yes, thank you, baby. Let's see what can we put here or use. Oh, we didn't use the psychostimulants. Oh, what's this? What's in here? Ooh, neuro rounds. Let's save. Go tell and Rhodey. Go tell and Rhodey. And handgun ammo, thank you. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a thing there, and I kind of want it. That's a pretty satisfying sound effect. Oh, but I really want this. Oh, I want what's in there. Well, fine. I won't be able to get the bobblehead. Magnum ammo, like I actually need that. Where is it? Where's the Magnum? Oh, there it is. I really wish I had the Magnum ammo though. A Magnum gun. Wait. Ah, here it is. Whew, there's a lot of lore drop for the final stages of the game, right? What's in here? Bombs, chem fluid. I have a lot of chem fluid, but I don't have much use to them now, aside from making more goop juice. Yep, let's go. So we're about to fight. We're about to fight. Narrow rounds, thank you. There's something in here. What's in here? I don't need Magnum because I don't have the Magnum. I do need shotgun ammo though. I don't want to die. I don't really feel like it. The random fuck. Wait, where am I? Screw it. Son of a... Come on. I don't have shotgun ammo, and I really need it. What's in here? Whoa! Alright. I know what I need. I don't need burner fuel. Shit. What? Seriously, dude? Equip it. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, this is bullshit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I was dead. I'm dead. I got cornered and gangbanged. Still funny, the random fuck. Out of the way. Hopefully, in here, now that I'm here, it gives me actual, shotgun ammo. Oh, it gives me shotgun ammo, but I don't have... Okay. Why can't I equip it? I should be able to equip it. Oh, you bitch. Son of a... You are such a... Jesus. Okay, you know what? Seriously died? Okay. How the fuck are you still alive? Shit. Jesus. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Give me that. Oh, I wasn't cornered. I was doing good, actually. Remote bombs, thank you. Although I cannot equip it. Burner fuel? Seriously? Shotgun shells, thank you. That's what I need. Oh, come on. Come on. Seriously? I can't believe I missed that. Leave me alone. Okay, they won't follow me here. How many do I have? I have 2 more. I have 2... No, I have 3 goop juice. That's actually really good. Thank you for the shotgun shells. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright. Crap. Oh god, Come on, Ethan. Come on, they don't call you Ethan. Welcome down Winters for nothing. Come on. Shit. Shit, what the hell? How the hell are you still alive? That's so annoying, dude. Finally. Strong. Okay, cool. Strong med. That's what I needed. I mean, one of the things I needed was this. Shotgun ammo. Thank you. I need that, actually. Shotgun shells. Thank you. Oh, dude, that makes me so happy whenever they give me shotgun shells. Anything else I'm missing here? No? Alright. I'm not gonna waste my enhanced handgun ammo because I really need those. I really need those. At least we took out, the hardest part. Anything in here? Anything? No? Fine. Do your worst. Oh. Yeah, okay, let's go there. Hey! Machine gun. I don't have a machine gun. What's this? A mind map. Yeah, I don't need it anymore. I'm pretty close to ending the mines. Actually, wait a minute. I am done with the mines. We're back to the house already. See, this is Grandma's chair, and look at this doll, the creepy doll from the first episode. Aw, this brings memories.
Sure of it.
Why did that scare me? Where am I?
Down here. It's gone. It's gone.
You're gone. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna kill you because I can't. All right. Oh yeah, down there it was the Mia fight. Oh hey girl. Come here.
This is your boat.
Why am I saying this?
Oh, maybe because you're infected, Ethan? Duh, did you not read the lore?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurt.
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
See, she looks like Chucky.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Ah, mommy won't kill me. I'm daddy. And that's what she calls me in bed, at least. I don't have a personality to save my life.
One of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Oh, hey, look at the doll. Oh, I thought I could hit it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm hallucinating. I can't. None of this is real. So that means that Resident Evil 7 is a dream? Weirdo. Alright. We're close, ladies, gentlemen, and all in between, to the final boss fight. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't like this final boss fight, not because it's hard or anything, it's just actually it's the complete opposite. It's so easy. It's literally impossible to die. Now let's put the bombs here because I'm gonna need those. Anything else? Anything else? We're good. Alright, Evelyn.
Get away!
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Ethan. Come on. You can't make me. Come in. Come here. Yes, yes, yes.
You.
Gee, I wonder why, Granny. Is that a Planet of the Apes reference? Alright. This is the final boss fight. Yep, this is it. This is literally it. That's all we had to do. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh! Alright, we're heading now to the... Okay, we're heading to the finale. Okay. I'm telling you, this is probably the worst boss fight in Resident Evil... worst final boss fight in Resident Evil history. Because it's not a boss fight, it's a glorified cutscene. Oof. Oof. Jesus Christ, dude. How is this Ethan guy... How did he survive all of this shit? Alright, handgun ammo time. Oh, dude, just leave me alone. I just wanted my wife. There we go. Seriously, how the hell is Ethan alive? I mean, I know why, but how? Alright, the Albert. Yeah. 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 So what would have happened if we, like, lost all our ammo? Like, do we just die? But there we go. Resident Evil 7 has been completed. I thought the ending was gonna be longer than that. We're not even 35 minutes in. This was much shorter than I anticipated, not gonna lie. But we did it! We won! Evelyn's been defeated. We are epic. I'm sure we'll get to see Ethan's face, right? Oh yeah, an important character here. No, you're not.
The fuck took you guys so long?
That's not Rick. That's not Chris. Man, Chris Redfield looks so weird in this game. Like, that shit is not Chris Redfield. And nothing against, the face model, but hey, me is alive.
You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
No, you didn't. You're hallucinating. This is all a hallucination.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing me. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Alright. That was Resident Evil 7. Okay. Seriously. I had fun. I don't know why it took me this long to actually play it. But yeah. I don't know who Ain't Rody is, okay? But yeah, I had fun. This is obviously a great video game. One of the best Resident Evils. Like the first 3, 5, 4 hours maybe. Great stuff. Really freaking good. The whole mystery house, the whole slasher film feeling with Jack Baker, the whole body horror with Margaret, the whole jigsaw puzzle with Lucas. It's all really great. Really good stuff. If it was just that, if we just focus on the Baker stuff, this is easily a top 3 Resident Evil game. But sadly, there's also the Evelyn stuff. Evelyn is not a scary villain. Not at all. She's not... Oh, she's also, not really, that great of a villain. And the part of the boat, the boat is so freaking boring. It's so boring that every time I play, I'm like, oh, can we just end this game already? And wow, we end this finale. This finale was lasted not that much, but seriously, most of the game is fantastic. Most of the game is really great. In terms of horror, in terms of what Resident Evil is, this. When you think of Resident Evil, this is what you think. Usually you don't think of the high action stuff like in Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, Air Village, and the second half of Resident Evil 9. Usually when you think of Resident Evil, you think of horror. This was a great return to form after what Resident Evil 5, 6, especially 6 was. This was the return to form. This game, this is not an unpopular opinion because everybody thinks this. This game saved Resident Evil from becoming irrelevant as hell. Thank you, Resident Evil 6. You almost killed the franchise. But yeah, I had fun. It's a really great game. I just wish the last couple of hours was as good as the first half, because man, that second half is pretty rough. Um, what else can I say about Resident Evil 7 that hasn't been said already? It's one of the best horrors of the decade of the 2010s. One of the best survival horrors. Um, might as well mention the villains since I'm here. I think the collection of villains in this game is some of the strongest in the series. Obviously, I could make the argument for them being the best collection of villains in all of Resident Evil. Um, and the developers were like, "Oh, people liked multiple villains in Resident Evil. Oh, we're gonna do the same for Village." Sadly, the villains for Village weren't as good, unless we're talking about Lady Dimitrescu, Heisenberg, and I forgot her name. Mother Miranda. But they're nowhere near as strong as the Baker's family. Jack Baker gives that manic performance. Great stuff, really great stuff. One of my favorite villains in all of Resident Evil. One of my favorite horror villains in general. He's intimidating. He's funny. He's almost everything I want from a villain. Scary and funny. He has that Michael Myers, that Chucky, that Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger type of energy, and I really like it. More so Freddy Krueger, because he's an asshole. Margaret, I really hate Margaret. Not because of the things you think, but just because she's actually, for me at least, the most terrifying villain in this game. The reason for that is because I hate bugs. I hate bugs so much. Lucas is also really good. Obviously, we did not get a resolution with Lucas in this game. Not now, for at least. That's what the DLC is for. The DLC where you play as Chris Redfield, serious veteran. Honestly, I still don't know how to feel about Blue Umbrella to this day. I don't know how to feel about Umbrella just out of nowhere being not as bad as before. I mean, obviously, you gotta rebrand yourself and show that you learn from the past. I know a lot of corporations do that, but I don't know how to feel about Umbrella doing it now. So yeah, this was a fun game. I had a lot of fun. We're still not completely done with Resident Evil 7. We still have like 2 DLC episodes I want to do. One is focusing on the episode. What was the name of the episode of Chris Redfield? I forgot, but you'll know. And there's also End of Zoe. End of Zoe is the chronological finale of Resident Evil 7. And it has like the most, like the coolest motherfreaker in the game. Joe Baker. Oh man. But yeah, this was. If there's things this game that hasn't aged all too well from this game, is some of the character models. Like, for example, Mia's character model looks like shit. The hair physics for this game, so bad. And some characters models, like if we're talking horror wise, of course they age really well. Like, for example, Jack Baker is still really terrifying. Margaret, Jesus Christ. And Lucas looks like actually terrifying sometimes. He looks like a cousin of mine, and I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, the models for the most part they aged fine. Like the villains, Mia's model hasn't aged all too well. Zoe hasn't aged all too well. There's also Evelyn. I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. She is not scary, and these models are making her look more goofy than scary. Um, seriously, I don't know what they were thinking. I get what they wanted to do. I really do get what they wanted to do. But it feels like they did not even try to make Evelyn scary. She was so bad. like, like seeing Evelyn reminded me, oh yeah, this is a Capcom game. This is Resident Evil. It's not scary. But you know what? The game that came after this, Resident Evil Village, is even less scarier, but it does include a segment in the game that is genuinely terrifying, at least when you play it the first time. When you play it the second time, I'm gonna be honest here, when you play the second or third or fourth or as many times as I have played Resident Evil Village, that Beneviento segment is not scary at all. But yeah, this has been fun. How many times am I gonna say that? I think I'm just waiting for the credits, and can I just like skip the movie? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. I don't really feel like watching all the credits. I don't know. I guess I just said everything I could say. Oh, I didn't talk about Ethan, but it's okay because Ethan is not that interesting. Ethan is kind of a blank state protagonist. I mean, I get why he is. He is supposed to be like us, like we're in his shoes. But I'm sorry, if I'm in Ethan's shoes, I'm gonna scream a lot. It's kind of funny how in Resident Evil Village they actually gave him kind of a personality. Still not a great villain. Still pretty corny. Damn it, I love Ethan sometimes. But yeah. Oh. Okay. It took us 6 hours, 14 minutes, and 10 seconds to beat the game. 11 restarts. We didn't get every file. Oh, we missed 9 files. That's oof. We used 3 steroids, baby. I love steroids. Don't use steroids, kids. But yeah. That's Resident Evil 7. One of my favorite Resident Evil games of all ever. I would not consider it top 5 though. Not really. Not compared to Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil 2 Remake. Jesus Christ, those 2 games are fantastic. Resident Evil 4, OG or Remake doesn't really matter. Both are fantastic games. Resident Evil Village, great game. I like it more than 7, in my opinion. I know, I'm popular, maybe, I don't care. And 9, great game. But yeah, that was Resident Evil 7. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Sayonara, freakers!